Hello. Happy New Year once again, and welcome to a special little episode of the Extremely Casual Gamers podcast with Ali, Chris, and Guy. This is a casual gaming podcast for the everyday gamer, and to get you through our little holiday off, we've been pre-recording these little 10-minute or so episodes for you. And this week, we're going to look ahead at 2025.
What do you mean? We're in it now.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, 2025.
Actually,
No, I mean more ahead than we are now.
Before we do, because we are now like about a week or so
Yeah.
into 2025.
Yeah.
Where will you guys be right now? It's roughly, I'm pretty sure, January the 9th.
Yeah, okay, I will be back at work.
Oh, that's
Boring.
Oh,
Yeah, that sucks.
that is down buzz.
That's my
I-
first day back at work. Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, that does suck. I'll just
Yeah.
be home chilling.
Nice.
I'll be in Auckland with my wife. She'll still be off work, and Kindy's still open for most of the summer holidays. So off you go, Daisy.
See ya.
Go and have. She
Aw.
loves it there, so it's fine.
That's nice.
She loves it. She loves it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
All
fine.
right,
It's
shut
fine.
up.
Yeah, Chris, what about you? Have you got a little flex or something over there you
No,
want
you
to
are
bring up?
going to be in Cambodia. You're going to be in
Oh,
Sri Lanka.
Oh,
You're going
guys,
to be.
come on now.
No, you might have typhoid by then.
I'll just be, no, I just had literally the injection for typhoid today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, and this one over here is tetanus.
Oh, ooh, that one hurts.
Because apparently
a
you
few
get
days later.
tetanus when you're a kid,
Yeah.
but then you're supposed to get it every 10 years or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I've not
yeah, no,
had
it does
No,
expire.
So just avoid rusty stuff.
Hey, look, good on you for getting these shots now instead
Yes.
of like.
Yeah, I totally was going to do it. My wife totally didn't pretty much blackmailing me into do it.
Yeah.
Because
Good
I was
on
like,
you.
oh, you can get, because I am going to Cambodia, you can get, what is it? Hep A over there.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I'm not going to get Hep A. And then she's like Googling it. And then I was like, okay, so as long as no human feces comes into contact with my food, I should be fine.
But you don't know.
No, I don't know that. So
Yeah.
then I was like, oh, I don't know. It came through poos. So
Yeah.
anyway, straight there, got it done. Today I would have just landed and I'll be knackered recovering from
Yeah.
my holiday.
Lovely, lovely. Well, let's look at even more ahead to the year, is what I mean.
Ah.
Now, some of the games coming out this year, we've obviously got Grand Theft Auto 6. That's probably
Well,
the most.
it could be this year. We don't know.
Yeah,
They could
who
push it back.
knows?
Don't take this away from. I'm just giddy with excitement of this game.
Do you know what's weird? I don't care.
At all?
That's down.
No. Like, do you know what's really weird? I have played so many open world games where you play essentially Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
That I know it's just going to be that again. It'll be sick,
Yeah.
but it doesn't fizz me up. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll probably play it like a few months after it releases.
Yeah.
That's really weird though, isn't it?
I think
Most people listening will be completely the opposite.
GTA 6 is a funny one because I'm really excited for it because I know it's going to be fantastic. But I mean, I don't know really anything about the game
Yeah.
for me to be like this level fizz, but I just know they'll do such a good job.
Yeah. I was way more fizzed for Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
because it was just different. It's not just driving cars in the city and, it's
yeah.
different.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, sorry, Ellie.
No, that's okay. No, it's we're all
No,
excited.
I'm really
except
sorry,
Chris.
man. I'm really sorry.
Every single time you say a game that's coming out, I'm going to be like, I don't care.
You know what's weird? I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Is what I was just practicing.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, nice. We've also got a Call of Duty apparently coming out again next year, which is just crazy because they never bring games out. I was looking at the last 25 years of like top selling video games because I was like, oh, it's been 25 years since the millennium. I want to know like what have been all the top selling games for the first
course.
25 years, and like. Literally, like Call of Duty. This is probably American based. This was actually I did this list on ChatGPT, but Call of Duty 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like so many years, they were a top selling game.
Did it drop out around like 2018, 2017?
So 2018 was Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
2017 was Call of Duty World War 2. Then again back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Black Ops the next year,
Wow.
Vanguard. Yeah, like I didn't realize how big it was really. Like I've never really played it, but it clearly has, good selling.
There's
so
a reason why they keep bringing them out every year. You know what I mean? Like, and they
Yeah.
keep just going Black Ops 9.
yeah, wow.
Because it's just so many people enjoy it.
Yeah, apparently this one's reportedly a Black Ops 2 sequel set around 2030. But then also, I read an article the other day that apparently some of the voice actors have been resigning because of the use of AI.
That sucks.
Yeah, so I feel like that's going to be an interesting conversation.
It's going to start happening so much more.
Yeah. Let me double check that though. The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom expansion is coming out.
Oh, are they doing a DLC?
Yeah, I think they must be.
Oh, shit, that's good because
Yeah.
I've almost finished Tears of the Kingdom.
There
Oh,
you go.
true,
Guy,
bro. You
don't
loved
lie.
it. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I better buy that one.
Then we've got Marvel's Wolverine, which
Oh,
is meant to be coming out.
yeah, that'll
this
be
year.
good.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's from Insomnia, isn't it?
Yeah, Insomniac
People that-
Games. Yeah,
Insomniac, yeah.
that
Ah.
did Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2. Oh, that's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
so good.
Yes. Oh, and then, guys, another one for you. We've got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming out, so you'll be getting well into that,
I
won't
thought
you?
Rebirth was the one that came out.
I think there was a remake.
There's Final Fantasy was in 3 parts, and there was like Final Fantasy Remake, Final Fantasy Rebirth, and then there's Final Fantasy Afterbirth. Final Fantasy Placenta. The third one of Final Fantasy's coming out. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, all right. I could have the info wrong there, but
ChatGPT wouldn't have done you dirty, would it?
no, not at all. I think it's pretty accurate. No, it's not very accurate either.
I love how you use ChatGPT talking, and then we just did a news story about people walking out over AI.
I know. Here I am. Those are what ChatGPT said were the top sort of predictions for 2025. What games specifically are you two individually looking forward to? Not necessarily those 5. Just are there any coming out this year?
I think I can predict what Guy's excited for.
Go.
Ghost of Yotai.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
So that doesn't have an official and a release date yet,
No, they're
does it?
saying second half of 2025, so
That's
probably
right.
like a summer release.
So that's Sucker Punch Games that made Ghost of Tsushima and the Infamous series and a few other really iconic series as well. That game, I'm more excited for that than I am for Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I think Grand Theft Auto is just one of those ones where you're like, you'll know it'll be good, so there's no point getting too excited.
Yeah.
But like Ghost of Yotai is 100 years after Ghost of Tsushima. It's a female protagonist. There's like, because it's 100 years later, the technologies available are a lot more advanced than from the original. So yeah, definitely that game. That game's going to absolutely slap. And then in March, I think it's March 25th for all gaming consoles, is the cozy farming game Tales of the Shire. So,
yes.
Lord of the Rings. It's like Fae Farm, Stardew
Cool.
Valley, all of the things, but it's hobbits in the Shire.
Oh, that is so
That
good.
is up your alley,
so
isn't it?
me. I'll be getting that, and me and my wife will be playing that and feeling very cozy. So
Fun.
I'm very excited for
that's
that.
lovely.
Fun.
First thing is something we talked about a few episodes ago now. I believe the day we talked about it was December the 12th. Thursday,
Wow.
December 12th.
Good
second to last
memory.
podcast. Indiana Jones will be coming out on PlayStation.
Yes.
So
In
it's
April.
been a huge success on Xbox and on Steam and on PC and blah, blah, blah. So now PlayStation owners will be able to get their hands on it, which is really cool. I love that I bought a PlayStation because I had no way of predicting that all of Xbox's exclusives will eventually just be on PlayStation.
Yeah.
So they've kind of won the console war, haven't they?
That's exciting.
Yes, Ellie?
Oh, sorry, just seeing in February here, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Are you going to be getting amongst that?
Literally what my number one was going to be.
Oh,
is
sorry.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Nice.
Nice memory though.
Yeah, I knew you liked it.
I do. So the first Kingdom Come Deliverance, if you enjoyed Skyrim, if you enjoyed, which you didn't, Guy,
No.
Ellie, you're not into it, but
No.
if you enjoyed like Skyrim, The Witcher to a certain extent, if you enjoy games like Fallout where you start and you have to work your way up and build skills, Kingdom Come Deliverance is so great because it's realistic. Set in the 1400s in Bohemia, which is now Czechoslovakia, I believe. No, not Czechoslovakia, Croatia.
Oh, yeah.
So, and the whole idea is in Skyrim, you're born and you're the Dragonborn and you're instantly really tough and powerful. In this one, you're a little piece of shit. You're a son of a peasant.
Yeah.
You literally can't even swing a sword. You can't fire a bow and arrow. In fact, when you get a bow and arrow, they don't even have a little dot in the middle of the screen.
reticle, yeah.
The reticle.
Oh.
So you can't even see where you're aiming at. You're just firing arrows willy-nilly. I had to start people get a little bit of blue tack and put it on the center of the screen. I had to start figuring out whereabouts on the bow, the physical bow,
Yeah.
you had to sort of point to hit people.
Oh.
And so it's this really immersive open world RPG where you play a piece of shit and then eventually you learn how to barely use a sword and it's like really satisfying. The second part comes out in February. It's the same guy, Henry from Skalitz, except for now he obviously has learned how to use a sword.
Yep.
So you start the game a bit more, you know,
so
with your
you're
shit
not-
together.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm massively looking forward to that. However, do not buy it straight away.
Yes.
Give this game 6 months because the first one famously when it came out was really buggy
Oh, okay.
because it's a smaller development team broke off trying to make their first big open world game.
Yeah,
It wasn't
right.
a big company that rushed it out. It was this new team trying to make a really good game. So definitely give it 6 months.
Yeah, no, that's
Okay.
always good advice from you there. Always great advice. Now, I think I do need to withdraw my inaccurate AI information here about Final Fantasy. I think you are right. That did come out this in 2024.
Are you sure Call
Yeah.
of Duty didn't come out in 2024 as well?
Call of Duty Black Ops 6 came out last year.
I think there's, wait, let me, hang on.
Can I also just put a little thing out there? Don't use AI.
Yeah, no, it's not very smart, guys.
Use it to rewrite a sentence to make it sound smarter.
yeah, that's what I usually do, to be honest. There it is. Hang on. this is what I found the other day. Now, obviously, we're recording this in December, but Call of Duty
Ellie.
voice actors, Call of Duty voice actors reportedly quit Black Ops 6.
Yeah.
So they must still be making it to an extent.
So maybe because I think Black Ops, it's been a while since I played a Call of Duty game, is that they have like they do regular updates where you can play like sort of these missions that they sort of do in each update. I can't remember what it's called, but they still create and churn out content after the release.
Gotcha. Okay, that's where I've got confused there, and AI has put me a little bit crook. So
yeah, well, AI didn't want you to be reporting a story about AI being bad, so
It's
they
bad
sent you down,
press.
they
No,
sent you
you're
down
right.
the wrong angle.
You're right. It is
learning.
quite smart. It is quite smart.
Throw your
in the end.
laptops in the ocean now.
So we got Spider-Man 2 is also coming to PC in January. If anyone wants to play that,
That'll go off.
Yeah, will it?
Yeah,
You reckon?
absolutely. PC,
Yeah.
like, so Sony, like, wait a year and then release their big names onto PC, and they always go off. Like, for Horizon Forbidden West, they did that this
Yeah,
year.
they did really good.
And God of War and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Fun. I'm looking forward to. Now we don't have any details currently because this is again December, but I'm actually looking forward to the new game called Split Fiction, made by the old makers of It Takes Two and A Way Out. That's actually genuinely a game. I really am
Yeah,
curious to see what it is. By this point, there's probably been a trailer already, but I haven't seen anything. But that would be the one that I'm looking forward to. What do you guys think 2025 is going to entail in terms of like gaming advancements, developments, and like the use of AI? Because I feel like this AI thing is really gonna take off even more so, and I feel like there might be a lot of ethical arguments
Well,
going on in 12 months from now.
I think they're going to start by, like, a lot of NPCs and background characters and stuff, they'll just use AI to voice them all.
Yeah.
You get a sample of someone's voice, you get them to read a whole lot of lines, and then it can literally just turn your voice into words.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the technology is there, and certain entertainment outlets are starting to use it. I think that's shit.
Yeah,
But
how
I
do you
think
feel
they're
about
just
it?
going to start doing it for, you know, all the thousands of background characters. You can just type in stuff for them to say, and they all say it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think using it in that example, I'm all right with, because it creates a dynamic game.
Yeah.
And if you were to use voice actors for just background characters and like AI NPC players that react differently to how you interact with them, like if you shoot them in the foot and that person goes, "Oh my god, I can't believe you just shot me in the foot,"
Yeah.
like that makes the game way more
Oh,
dynamic.
if it could do that live, I don't
Yeah.
think they can do it live. No, this is just, these will still be pre-scripted lines.
Yeah.
But they're just, instead of paying a voice actor to do it, they will
Yeah.
just be doing it for free.
But you're
ma-
saying there'll be more because
love-
they can use AI. Like there'll
Yeah.
be more dynamics because they can use AI for those minor
See,
characters.
that's
Is that what
exciting.
you
But
mean?
for like main characters and stuff, no, pay someone.
Yeah.
Like, do the right thing. But
Yeah.
I think, and rightly so, people will get all up in arms about this and they will support the voice actors and stuff. But then another gaming company will do it, and another gaming company will do it, and then it'll just become the norm, and people won't care anymore.
yeah.
And if a game released in question is really good and the AI aspect is actually enhances the game, people are going to start to care less.
Yeah.
And they're just going to go, "Oh, whatever.
yeah.
Cry me a river. I want a good game." That's it sounds shit, but that's what people. That will be the general consensus.
Yeah, see, like, are we just going to end up having entire games just made by AI? Like,
Absolutely
not even
we
have
will.
developers?
Oh,
You know?
Oh, there'll be a human aspect at one point, but I think there will be absolutely complete video games made by AI.
Yeah, I reckon we'll see.
It won't
a
be
lot of
this
them-
year.
Oh, maybe though. Maybe little ones.
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like it's developing so quickly.
going
It's
real quick.
freaky.
But the thought of that makes me sick, right? Like, like, I don't want to play some game that's some like algorithms just thrown together.
I know.
Like the reason video games are cool is because they are like not art, but they're entertainment handcrafted by humans.
Yeah.
Totally.
And they take a long time to make, and that's why
Man.
they're so special.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if someone can just churn out something based on something I'm interested in, almost like your Instagram algorithm serving up stuff that you're interested
yeah.
in,
Yeah.
then it's going to be like the same as doom scrolling, but for gaming.
Yeah.
Where you're literally just gaming because it knows that you want it. And that's like a real.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't like it, but I just wouldn't be
Yuck.
surprised if it ends up going that
That's
way.
the thing. I don't like it, but it's at this point it's unstoppable.
Yeah, because like
it'll end up that way.
yeah,
Well,
it'll-
we think it'll end up that
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
We
sorry.
can't just
I
say it's
think-
definitely going to.
yeah,
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
see what it is in 12 months from now.
I don't want to be a podcast that makes broad sweeping statements that then get put on the internet.
We would never.
No, never. Yeah. Any other predictions for the year? Any other 2025 things you want to say before we wrap up?
I'm interested to know. I feel like there needs to be a shake up with the subscription based when it comes to gaming. I feel like Xbox, where they're going, is that, you know, when you've got an Xbox Game Pass, yes, it might be a little bit more expensive than the PlayStation Plus, but, you know, Black Ops 6 and Indiana Jones, on day one, it was available for you to play on the Game Pass.
Yeah, right.
Whereas, when a PlayStation title comes out, you have to go and buy it. And also PlayStation Plus, the games that come out every month, the 2 free games, they've been really lacking. So I feel like either PlayStation's going to nut up and put some more high-profile games on there.
You're going to nut up.
They're going to nut up. I do love the thing. If you're going to be paying X amount for a PlayStation Plus subscription, what you get should replicate that. And I feel like Xbox at the moment is, and PlayStation isn't.
Oh, yeah.
That's my theory.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a whinge. I don't know.
Oh, see, I don't know. Sorry, Father's Day, Sunday. Anyone got a reference there? No.
It's a very topical reference.
It's a New Zealand reference that none of our international listeners will
Sorry, my
understand.
brain just
and now
went there and I
you've
had to
alienated
say
them all.
it.
So well done,
I'm
Ellie.
so sorry.
Now they're going to have to look it up.
I'm so sorry. Nah, 2025 is all about inclusivity for me, and everything I say will be inclusive. All right. Thank you for tuning in once again to the ECG podcast. And we'll be back next week for another little DLC.
Yeah.
And then the week after, we'll be back in full.
Yeah.
Hope you're enjoying your holidays, your summer, your winter, wherever you are in the world. We'll catch you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.